Debbie. No. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, guys? Patrick. A spell token. Yeah, never heard of that one. Are you not looking at the rest of the market? Or are you only looking at one? You're only looking at one coin? Spell token, is that the only thing that took off today, Patrick? Yo, Enoch, what's up? Mm. What's up, guys? Did over 50%. Yeah. Did you have a whole bunch of it? Did it make you a millionaire? What is this supposed to be, the chat? Yes. What is this supposed to be? The chat, too. Cool. How did Rogan's vet visit go? What vet visit? The one from a week ago? Not that good. They don't know what the fuck. They might need an MRI and you might need surgery. You're watching World War II in color. Well, I got the thing for that, man. I got some cannabis here. Lark Davis just put up a video about crypto saying that it's about to flip. Yeah, it did. Finally, it took off. I woke up and I checked my crypto and I was like, holy shit. Just watched. You just watched Schindler's List for the first time. Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. You took a nap earlier, so did I. I took a little nap and I didn't wake up. So I'll smoke to that. Here's to fucking up your sleep schedule. Cheers. That makes me happy. That makes my brain happy right there. I'm thinking about checking out this Lark Davis video. Kind of want to hear what he has to say. Crypto about to flip, but it looks like we're already experiencing it, so I guess I can watch it tomorrow. It'll be all right. The car is at least 10 lives. Where's Gus? Where have you been, Gussie? I haven't seen you in forever. Orlando stopped coming. There's a lot of people that have stopped coming to the show, actually. I've noticed. Radical leftist agenda doesn't show up anymore. I don't see. Am I in a bomb shelter? Yeah, Jim, I'm in a bomb shelter. That's exactly where I am. Because everyone's asleep. Yeah, I probably don't have to be talking this quietly. I'm probably overdoing it. I don't think she can hear me. My mom. I'm at my mom's house. She's gonna be pissed. Mom's gonna be pissed. Anthony. Oh, Anthony's a big boy. He can speak for himself. How dare they? So I kind of want to watch a Mark Davis, man. I've got these earplugs. I could put my earplugs in, Bluetooth them in, and I could just turn. So you guys could hear it too. You guys should be able to hear the video through the broadcaster if I unmute the mic. Hey, Robin. Hey, Chris. God, I haven't seen some of you guys in forever. Chris, I haven't seen you in a while. Robin, I haven't seen you in a long time. Guys just suddenly show up out of the blue. I'm really thinking about watching this Lark Davis. I gotta go grab my earbuds if I do it. I'll charge it up. Let's mute this, unmute this. Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? Sour cream and juice. You guys can't hear the video? You guys cannot hear the video? Huh. Um, why is that? Right on, Chris. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sitting here watching the video for 3 minutes. Okay. All right. Wow. I don't know why you can't hear it. I'm bringing it in through. It's showing it's coming through. I don't understand. It's showing the audio coming through, and then I'm feeding it back. Okay, hold on a second. Let me change my audio setting here. That's what's playing back. I don't know how to get the audio through to you guys. The microphone. Okay. All right. You probably can't hear me anymore. Can you not hear me? Oh, hold on. Oh, you can hear me? You guys can hear me? Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay, now let's see if you can hear the video.
Someone is about to buy $10 billion worth of Bitcoin in what could be the start of a new major era of Bitcoin accumulation and the start of a new major bullish phase in the cryptocurrency market. We're diving into that story for you today.
Right.
Also, big news coming out of Malaysia, big news coming out of El Salvador. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video to get all of the goods. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. If you do like that topic, you like Cant today, what is happening in the cryptocurrency industry, then a quick tap on that thumbs up button to let me and YouTube know that you do like the kind of content. It would be massively appreciated. Now, real quick, before we get into the charts, just a reminder to sign up for Wealth Mastery. This is my weekly newsletter. We talk about token sales and altcoins and NFTs and DeFi tutorials and much, much more. You can sign up for free using the link down below in the description. Now let's get into those charts. Bitcoin is in a very interesting place right now. So I want to point out the weekly charts here, especially for the MACD, because something very interesting is happening for Bitcoin. Let's just make that a little bit bigger before we dive into all that stuff up there. You can see we are looking at the MACD potentially having a bullish cross coming up in the next week or two, obviously, unless the price craters, which can always happen. But that is currently the direction we are heading in. We may have bottomed out here and be finding our reversal point. The worst could be over. The sell-off back in January likely could have been the bottom. Macro concerns obviously do still persist. But if we are seeing that reversal coming in, that could be the start of a new major impulse for Bitcoin. To give you some perspective here, the last time we had a bullish crossover on the weekly MACD back in August led us to a very exciting place price-wise for Bitcoin, where we saw the price going from $45,000 approximately up to around $69,000. Previously, we had the bullish cross back here in October 2020, which of course led us into new all-time highs and all the way up to $64,000. So we could be looking at a similarly important crossover here coming up for the MACD. Now let's take a real quick look at the price action here on the weekly as well. So we can see 2 weeks in a row, $42,500. That's where this pink line is at here on the chart, acting as an area of price resistance. However, the price right now is making its way up towards that line of resistance. Again, it'd be interesting to see if we can finally tackle this stubborn area of price resistance here for Bitcoin. But this right here, that is really the area that we have to be watching. Let's zoom into the daily charts here, do a little bit of a closer look at what we have going on here. This area of resistance, what I'm naming resistance land, is really this area here at $45,500, $46,000. Really want to see it closing above $45,500, which would help us get a new higher high painted in potentially. Currently, the price is still just ranging. We have had a nice little bounce. I would like to point out we have had a nice little bounce over the last few days off of the 50-day simple moving average, off of the 21-day exponential moving average. Both of those are now starting to trend upward. Also a positive sign for the markets here to see these shorter-term moving averages starting to trend upward. Obviously, we want to see our 200-day simple moving average turn around here and start trending upwards as well. That'd be a very positive sign. So yes, we need to close above these key areas of resistance. Really like to get out of this triangle to the upside, mind you, not to the downside, although I would appreciate some more buying opportunities. But I've been stacking a lot of Bitcoin during this period right here, I have been accumulating. This has, in my opinion, been a great accumulation period. Now I think we might be getting ready for some fireworks, especially considering the news that I'm about to be sharing with you. But just so you are aware, we still have these sticky areas of price resistance, $42,500, $45,500, and ideally to close back above the 200-day simple moving average right around $48,500 currently, in order to really say we got a major trend reversal on our hands and things are getting super exciting again.
Cheers.
We still have a lot of macros here that can bring the market down, so do tread carefully here. Like I said, I've been buying Bitcoin in this area. I think it's a nice time to be doing so. But what about that $10 billion Bitcoin buy? Well, this is some pretty crazy news. So the Terra network, we talk about Terra quite a few times here on the channel, the Terra network, the Luna asset, the relationship with UST. Well, these guys are planning to buy $10 billion worth of Bitcoin in order to back the UST stablecoin with something more solid. That's insanity, beyond belief. $10 billion in Bitcoin buys coming. Now, apparently, they've already been greenlit to buy $3 billion worth of Bitcoin. Massive. That's absolutely massive. Incredible. Even just the $3 billion in Bitcoin would be a big move. The $10 billion in Bitcoin, I mean, this is potentially the start of something very, very big for the cryptocurrency space, because essentially what they are proposing to do is to make the UST stablecoin backed by Bitcoin, essentially making a Bitcoin standard for the UST stablecoin. That is a powerful proposition. And just to understand how big of a story this potentially is, that $10 billion is literally twice as much as MicroStrategy's $3.5 billion in Bitcoin buys and Tesla's $1.5 billion Bitcoin buy combined. MicroStrategy and Tesla kicked off really what was a major bullish impulse. MicroStrategy we can largely credit with the massive interest of institutional money that came in 2020. And of course, we can largely credit them with paving the way for the Tesla buy in early 2021. Here we are, a crypto native protocol looking to buy up to $10 billion worth of Bitcoin to back their stablecoin. This could be the start of a major period of accumulation by major protocols. Even if it was only just the Terra protocol that did it, $10 billion in Bitcoin ain't nothing to sneeze at. But if other protocols hop on board, if Terra is essentially being the MicroStrategy of the crypto native space right now, and we see other blockchains hopping on board and saying, hey, you know what? Actually, we'd like to have some Bitcoin reserves as well. That would be absolutely massive, because these crypto companies, you have to realize, are just washed with so much cash. They have so much money on hand. The fact that Terra has $10 billion in order to buy Bitcoin is crazy. A lot of these crypto protocols are mega rich and they can afford to buy some serious amounts of Bitcoin. The only question is, will anybody else follow in Terra's footsteps? Even if no one does, this is still a majorly impactful story for the cryptocurrency space. $3 billion, as mentioned, has already been greenlit for purchasing Bitcoin to back up the UST stablecoin. They want to have up to $10 billion, though. That could have a serious impact on the markets. Next story I want to share with you here. El Salvador's demand, apparently, for their Bitcoin bond, $1.5 billion, although the Bitcoin bond only $1 billion worth. That's pretty awesome, considering how pessimistic the market has been recently. To see El Salvador actually outstripping the supply for their Bitcoin bond by $500 million, I think is incredible. Really, really incredible to see. El Salvador was such an important story. And much like MicroStrategy being, a relatively smaller, lesser known company that led to Tesla, a bigger, much more well-known company, getting into Bitcoin. El Salvador, I believe, will be that starting point, that tip of the spear, if you will, for other countries to come on board and dive into the cryptocurrency space. We've had lots of different countries passing cryptocurrency legislations ever since El Salvador did, but nobody has gone the legal tender route. There's been a lot of chatter about legal tender, and legal tender is a big deal. We did have the Swiss city of Lugano doing it, so that's very exciting, but not the entire country of Switzerland. So when will the next country come on board and actually make a Bitcoin legal tender play? Well, breaking news out of Malaysia. Malaysian government proposes adopting Bitcoin and crypto as legal tender. Where this will go, will this get passed into law? Who knows? Malaysia has been a rather crypto-phobic country in the past, but as we've seen, countries can very quickly change their opinions when they see the economic opportunity in front of them to be earlier adopters in this sphere. There's massive potential for any country that goes next. El Salvador was first, and I guarantee you it's not going to be the last country to make Bitcoin into a legal tender. The only question is which country comes next. My guess is that this year we're going to find out what country number 2 is going to be to make Bitcoin into legal tender. Anyway, big news, big things happening in the crypto space. To that $10 billion Bitcoin coming purchase blows my mind, man. That is just an incredible amount of money to throw into Bitcoin to make a Bitcoin standard stablecoin. Very interesting stuff. Anyway, curious to hear your opinion down below. If you think that these Bitcoin purchases by Terra are going to be the start of a major new bullish impulse in the market, the start of a new phase of accumulation by protocols of Bitcoin, or is this just going to be a one-off and it's not going to have that big of an impact?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, I absolutely love these Bluetooth, my MPOW, these Bluetooth headsets. Man, these things are the best. They've got a wire. That's the only thing. They got a wire. They're great. I really, really like them. Now I'm assuming I can talk a little louder, man. I'm just, I don't want to talk too loud. I want to talk loud enough so you guys can hear me. And I don't have any kind of audio feedback to tell me Florida allowed medical home cultivation. No, not that I know of. But I don't know the laws here. I don't know what the laws are. I do not know. I do know this. I've got some OG Kush right here. Is what I'm trying to say. You know that? I've got some OG Kush. I've been smoking that. I've been smoking that True Black. That shit's gonna put me back to sleep. That's why I smoke that shit. It's medicine, man. That shit is. That shit is a narcotic to knock you out. I'll put you right back to the. Hey, Travis, what's up? Travis Teasdale. Travis Teasdale. Travis Teasdale. You live in Canada. You are, bro, old school. Travis? Dude, are you the cannabis? Canadian cannabis? Cannabis? Travis Teasdale? Are you the Canadian cannabis? Who am I talking to here? Yeah, it's you. Where the fuck have you been? Jeez, bro. I haven't seen you in freaking years. It's been years. Where have you been, man? I'm here 3 times a day. All you gotta do is click. Come on now, son. I got OG Kush. Working. God damn you are. Dude, you used to chill all the time, bro. Canadian cannabis. Yeah, check out my Canadian crypto friends, man. Freaking Oracle. Tim and Nancy Danter. And the High Rye. And Candace Mountain Finance. All my Canadian friends, bro. Dude, I'm smoking that OG Kush here in a second. I'm smoking that OG Kush in a second. I'm gonna get all fucked up in a second. I'm already fucked up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shh. Guys. Mom's gonna be pissed. Dude, you wake up, Mom. Mom's gonna be pissed. We got enough lighting in here, right? It's not bad. I mean, considering it's freaking 2 o'clock in the morning and my mom's sleeping on the other side of a wall. It's not the baddest thing, man. I'm thinking about this. It's not all the You hear an airplane fly over. Whoa, I can see the fucking airplane. Dude. I just looked out the window and watched the fucking airplane fly by, dude. That was crazy. First I heard it, and then I saw it. Alright, cheers, guys. That was pretty fucking cool, though. I could see the fucking plane through the window. I read it all, Travis. It's okay. At least you're engaging. Oh, that's fruity, tasty. OG Kush, son. I'm here to tell you. Money from the farms was much got us through the pandemic. Do you know, somebody put up a tweet, and it was like, you know, my kids got the fever, chills, having a hard time breathing, you know, the sniffles or some shit like that, and said, is there a bug going around? And I was like, is this real? I was like, is this tweet real? Because I don't know. And that's the kind of tweet where I wanted to engage it, but I was like, I'm better off just not even engaging in that tweet. I'm better off just not even engaging with a person with that. I don't know, man. Is there a bug going around? There might be. Oh, but Megsy, Ron DeSantis says the children don't die from COVID. They're not at risk. That's what Ron DeSantis says. Children aren't at risk. That's what Ron DeSantis says. So, must have been something else. It must have been a kid that died with COVID, not from it. You know what I'm saying? These fucking idiots in Florida, bro. Yeah. Bug. Psh. Nobody's even talking about a bug anymore. This is a freaking pandemic. Are you crazy? Who are you dying the kid here? Unreal. Unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing that. Or doing it like that. How do you die? Rhonda. You call Ron DeSantis Rhonda. Is that right? Rhonda. Rhonda. How about Rhonda? Ronduh. Let me see what that looks like. I can't see what I'm typing. RONDU. No, it's not a capital. D. It's a capital. So I hit it. U. H. Rhonda. Rhonda. Dude, that combination of True Black and OG Kush. No law regarding it. Cheers. You okay, Dub? Cheers. Yeah, I know. My mom got it. My mom got it. I know 2 people who've had it 5 times. So there was no natural immunity there, you know? This thing keeps fucking mutating, man. You know, what are you gonna do? It fucking keeps mutating. Some bullshit, bruh. mutates, bruh. Yeah, like fucking lockdown shit. Crazy. We had to wear masks in California. You know, just watch people get kicked out of stores, get all pissed off and shit. Fever. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. I'm really, really, really baked, man. This cannabis has done exactly what I wanted it to do. Fucked me up, dude. I can't believe how fucked up I got. Did you guys get all fucked up like I did? Let me hear from you in the chat if you guys fucked up as I did. Damn, man. I could smoke more, but kind of defeats the purpose at this point, I think. You know what I'm saying? The flow, and then the freezer shuts off. That's the good stuff. It was True Black and then OG Kush. We're gonna head out. You guys take care.